Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Oblivion. Randy Dandy, everyone's favorite Argonian, is inside the royal chambers of Sheogorath. That's right. After quite the hiatus doing all of these side quests, we are now going back to the main story of the campaign. And if I had to guess, we are nearing the end of it. There's not too many places that you can show. Oh, that's so cool. There's not too many places that you could show our accomplishments. Every quest we complete, we get a little trophy that goes up in here, but we're running out of, what are these called, where you put things? Pedestals. That's it. We're running out of pedestals to show off our work. Well, apologies from me, gentlemen. It's been a long time since I've been back in here.
Always a pleasure.
And I know there is an apocalypse right around the corner that we were dealing with. How can I help?
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform.
What task is that?
You will seek the assistance of Relmyna Verenim in Xaselm to rebuild the gatekeeper.
The one I killed.
You remember? The creature you killed to get in here.
We're going to rebuild the creature to
Gatekeeper
stop the
restored
apocalypse.
And Cyrodiil in operation. We won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmyna Verenim. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
So, that lady was obsessed with the gatekeeper. It was her child, and she made it. We've talked to her directly. Not a very pleasant woman, that's to be certain.
A powerful sorceress. Maybe a genius. And a complete lunatic.
Yep.
All in all, my kind of person. I brought her to my realm so she could continue to study her sixth element. Honestly, I didn't know there were 5 already. She's a bit obsessed with it. And with me. Makes dealing with her difficult. You shouldn't have any problems, though. No one likes you that much.
Oh, wait, I always say I'm everyone's favorite. Is it a lie? Oh, God.
It's essential. Simply essential. If only it were essentially simple, but it's not.
We'll figure it out.
There, guarding those gates. If any of Jiggleag's forces show up, he should be ready for them. It wouldn't do to just let them in if more show up. And more always show up. Still and all, I think things are going well, considering. Go talk to Relmyna in Xaselm. Tell her you're working for me. Oh, she'd do anything for me, that little minx.
He said that
Send
with
Relmyna
such
my
swagger. So, we have to go back to the starting area, it seems like, to rebuild the creature that I killed earlier to get in here. He is right about the Knights of Order. I've been seeing them pop up more and more and more, and if they're coming through the portal, we need a reliable way to stop them. So let's get out there. If you guys are enjoying the content, please hit that like button for me. It looks like we're not heading to the starting town. She's in a fort by the looks of things. Maybe after her golem died, she retreated away. Oh, God. Woo! Into a bit more solitude. Oh, no. Oh, she's just making more flesh things. Is that what's happening? Is this going to be filled with oh, God, and a dog filled with flesh atronachs? She's full-on necromancer. Can we trust this lady? I spent a lot of time stopping necromancers when we were in the Arcane University. Oh, that's pretty sick looking. The entrance of this fort is just built into the rock with a single light. A dementia light. Ooh. Okay. Okay, you got great decor choices in here, too. Is this a trap? I don't know, dude. That just looks so weird to me. I could probably jump out of it if it was. Oh, yeah, she definitely has more undead in here. Okay, I got a plan for this. Turn Undead, re-equipped. Does have a 10-yard range, and it should send all of these guys running away from me. Oh, maybe this guy's a little too high level. Oh yeah, I definitely hit him. Okay. The one that was on the walkway was affected, right? Are you a different kind? You're just a shamble, huh? All right, well, there you go. I'll focus on killing the replete shamble while the other one is totally crowd controlled off on the other side. I do have a new spell I wanted to try out as well. If she's summoning in new things, who's to say I can't? The Golden Order is here to help us. One of the city guards can assist us, and I can keep this guy CC'd while she's going in and dealing that damage. Ma'am? I didn't do anything to you. And here I thought I was bringing in a friend. Well, she is doing some really good damage to that guy. I'm gonna turn undead again. Maybe she'll forgive me. I'm trying to do the, oh, he's replete. I can't fear him, too high level. I'm trying to surrender. She's not taking it. Not the most useful companion I've ever brought in. How long does this spell last? Are you just gonna chase me forever? Here's another one of the undead. Luckily for me, she hates the undead more than she hates me, and I can use that to my advantage. If I just stand on the other... There she goes, finally disappearing. If I just stood on the other side of every undead, even if she wanted to swing at me, it would hit that instead. Husband!
Do you require assistance with the task Sheogorath has given you?
I'm more curious than anything. Why is this lady in here?
She is a powerful sorceress. She believes she has found a sixth element, the element of flesh.
Oh.
She was expelled from the Mages Guild for this belief and for the extreme nature of her experiments.
Well, I gotta
Our Lord
agree.
took interest and brought her here, so Relmyna might continue her work, free of those provincial notions of decency and morality. You will find her in her sanctum, hidden away in the dungeon of Xaselm.
Yeah, that's where you are right now, my dude. So, the Mages Guild, when we joined, were expelling necromancers and making sure that we could stop all necromancy. This is like another step further. This isn't magic on dead things. This seems like it's magic on living flesh. Ugh.
The gatekeeper stood guard over the realm, keeping those not blessed by Sheogorath out. Until you, your grace, slew him.
You don't seem happy about that.
Sheogorath has asked that you create a new gatekeeper to stand watch over the fringe. You should speak with Relmyna Verenim as quickly as possible. I fear our time runs short.
Thanks for the update, husband.
If only we could speak more often.
We can. He says as he just apparates himself away. Oh, this looks like a good hallway here. So if I summon in a new lady, can only be used once a day. I summoned in a golden guard that wanted to kill me? Is that what you're fucking saying? Skinned Hound was able to be turned by Turn Undead. So we'll continue to rip in and take them down. I wish I knew these hounds existed here. Can you be turned? I missed. I spent so much time on the first day of that bestiary quest, like literally I think an hour at least, looking for a single dog. It was by far the ingredient that took me the longest. Turn Undead cast again. I like how they sit down first. It's like, oh, I'm really afraid, but I'm gonna be polite about it. I know I have manners. I think the statues are actively trying to attack me. Yep, the statues are actively trying to attack me. And it looks like they were successful a lot in the past. This gate's opened elsewhere. Hear me out. If the button's that fucking close, just push the button. You're kidding me. Gate's opened elsewhere, my ass. It's the handle right there. Come on. Another dog? I mean, I suppose I don't even have to kill him. Unless he follows me down here, of course. Bro, this is a skeletal champion. What? Not even a champion. This is a hero. You're a little out of your element down here, my dude. I imagine any of those other undead could kill him at a single swing. What's my quest looking like? 148 steps. That way. You coming back? He's backing up to me! What a boss! That was sick. Hell yeah, brother. I might be able to make this jump up here, and it seems like... Oh, a test subject has been killed. A failed experiment next to her. And this thing is so high level I can't fear it, which doesn't actually seem like it's true. None of you other guys are standing up, are you? Okay, I'm gonna push the button. It shot darts at me! What kind of a button is that? We can use our acrobatics, though, to skip that entire side of the castle. They're feared. They're fine. They're not gonna hurt anybody. They're totally good. Oh God, is that a zombie eating someone, or did you just fall down? Another failed experiment! I've never seen zombies that stand up throughout the dungeon. Oh God. Are we sure we want to work with this lady? We all think this is a good idea? Fear one more time. I'll take them down so they don't keep chasing after me. Although it does look like there's more undead around than I expected. 2 of the flesh Atrodox at the bottom of the stairs. I'm gonna whip out Omega level and try to just sit that damage underneath their feet, so when they take this corner, I'm stripping their resistances, my weapon's hitting a little bit harder, and they are I just leveled up! Whoa! It's been like a month since we've leveled up. Nice. More undead around the corner. Sorry, that was an Omega level, my good man. That's what true fear sounds like. I was going easy on you with all those turn undeads if you thought that was bad. Void essence, the same thing that's inside those flesh Atronox. I expected that to be a much bigger crystal. Bone meal. Who's still mad at me? This looks like just a little prison. Oh, I should have just let him out and let him stretch his legs, that poor thing. Another dog coming in around the corner. Omega level down. Okay, we're good. So I think I need to go deeper in this place. Although maybe not. Maybe I'm just lost. Hard chest, we can knock that open, no problem. Not too much in it, though. Bone meal's not that big of a deal. There's a small button next to this door. Oh, God! Oh, no! What kind of a fucked up place is this? There was a person taking a bath in the middle and I just killed him. And I thought all these Murloc guys were on the same team. Why did they kill each other? What happens if I press the button again? He's locked out of his cage. All right, great. Oh God, what's this? I just assume everything's bad now. It's a skeleton and a dog fighting each other. She just has a bunch of experiments set up. Man, that dog died in like 2 swings. Holy crap. Are these her notes? Week old blood. Project Hound's Blood, day 7. My theory stated before the trial is this. Blending the most recent concoction of Hound Blood with that from a headless zombie will result in a beast with a greater fury and resistance. Subject 1 has the current concoction, Subject 2 has the new mixture. Subject 1 lasted approximately 1 minute before expiring, having done average amounts of injury to Subject 2. Subject 2 seemed to not notice most of the injuries that it received. Well, I mean, if this is the result of her experiments, I think she's got a lot more work to do on that dog. It fell over like instantly. Also, who said you could leave your axe up in the air like that? Oh God, hey, bud. I hope we find this lady soon. I've been going through this labyrinth forever, it feels like. Bro, you are super tanky. What the heck? Did you just heal as well? He did. Oh, we can't have that. My weapon needs to be recharged. Man, he took a lot of damage just to cut through. Oh, this is starting to look like much more of a natural cave system. I wonder if they were just trying to expand and then stumbled upon this. There's 2 doors. The corpse pit? Oh, God. And the sanctum of vivisection. I am a little curious to see what the corpse pit looks like. There's a bunch of failed experiments in the water down here. Oh, I guess not all of them are failed. What kind of soul do you give? I need to refill my weapon. Can I do that? Are you guys' souls good enough? Oh, maybe. Thanks, fellas. Hey, even after death... Oh, shit, he died. Even after death, we're still finding a good use for him, right? That's kind of wholesome. Some of these bodies are fresher than the others. Once again, just test subjects like the lady we found in the first half. Oh! Right by the entrance. I was going to look down the other path. That's where we went. The other path is just a hole where they threw the bodies in. Those are the test subjects that we saw down there. That's pretty efficient. I like that. Oh, I think I can hear her. I went through the other door. Put my weapon away so she knows I'm not super angry with her or anything. It looks like another experiment room over here, though. What'd you have fighting? 2 flesh Atronachs. They look the same. Wait. Surely this isn't the time for the best spell in the entire game, right? Because they're not moving. Maybe we can get them to move with Fight Club? Fight Club never works. Is illusion magic any better in Skyrim? There have been some comments that are like, I'd love to see Randy go through Skyrim. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a little tempted. It's been probably a decade since I've played. That's not true. I did a little bit of Skyrim together with some illusion magic, and it was very fun, and it kind of planted the seed that I wanted to play through the game again.
It appears this level of pain causes you some distress. Interesting.
Yeah, pain often causes people to...
Each person's pain threshold is
Do I know you?
Isn't it?
If I press the button, do they get electrocuted?
Thank you for your assistance in my research.
Hey, this one's only an orc. We can test it out on him.
Disturb me in my sanctum?
That's fucked up, lady. What kind of experiments are you doing in here?
You. I remember you.
From the mountains.
An adventurer has slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Yes, and now I am back to... What if I say no? That wasn't Randy.
Am I really? I think not. Be that as it may, on what authority do you disturb my work?
Sheogorath's authority. By the Lord's authority.
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here.
No, not at all.
What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
To remake the gatekeeper. A new gatekeeper.
Your tone is more in line with my station. Please, continue.
I called her Milady and she liked that. I'll be nice to her. There's no reason not to. We do need something from her. You know, something about getting more corpses with honey. Will you lend us your powerful magic?
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
I've never heard of any of those ingredients. And I literally just gathered every ingredient here in the aisles for a lady.
You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone and collect for me these things.
I heard you the first time. How do I get them?
Are you not the exalted Duke? Slayer of the great gatekeeper? Champion of our mighty Lord Sheogorath?
Wait, do I have to fight stuff?
I'm sure you'll be able to find these things. If not, perhaps Sheogorath's faith in you is misplaced. Go now. You try my patience.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here, but can you tell me about these victims?
Oh, you mean my research subjects? Don't trouble yourself with their fates. They are volunteers of one sort or another.
Are they?
Besides, they are furthering important research into the nature of pain and suffering, of life and death. Don't be concerned. I always return the worthy ones to life. Besides, Lord Sheogorath has sanctioned my studies and my methods. Any loyal servant of the mad god would respect his decision in this matter.
Yeah, I wouldn't condone it. But like she just said, I'm not in charge here. Please continue.
I'm glad you are reasonable and open-minded. Perhaps Sheogorath's faith in you isn't misplaced after all. Now, let's not speak of this again.
I don't like it. I want to be very clear. I don't like it, but I don't have the authority to tell her not to do it.
For many years, I labored painstakingly in those gardens until my back bent and my soul became crooked. But the fruits born of that labor were the essential components of true flesh. You will go there and gather the components needed to bring my new child into this world.
Okay.
Away with you, dog, and fetch me those components. I hope this is as much fun for you as it is for me.
I hate you. Man, you could have like not called me a dog and we would have left on fine terms. The words you use are really important. Wait a minute.
No way! I'm never talking to you, ever again! After she found out what I told you, she... You have no idea what pain is until she...
I'm so sorry.
Leave me alone! Go away!
This is the wonderful girl that told us the weakness of the gatekeeper in the first place. And it looks like, didn't turn out great for her.
No way! I'm just...
Sorry, that wasn't on purpose. What the heck is this? Oh, skulls, of course. Yeah, that's what I want above my bed. Oh my God, can I sleep here? She won't even let me sleep in her bed. How am I supposed to level up then? She's got a cage in the room. Oh, I hate it here. Hey, little fella. You just waiting outside for a meal? Not today, bud. Oh, he's not the only one either. So there was a quick little fire escape outside so we could get back into the open. I didn't have to backtrack through everything, but it seems like we're traveling back to the start of the DLC again. Of course, it makes sense that the gatekeeper was made in town, and I think it was at one of the ruins that we weren't able, nailed that jump, to venture into earlier. Seems like the Golden Gals are still taking care of this place no problem. While there are still Knights of Order here, and those crystals are still popping up all over the place, it looks like they have everything under control for now, which is good. The Gardens of Flesh and Bone. You know, I kind of thought I did come here. There's not too many places in the starting area. I swear we go into this ruin. Oh, needs a key. That might do it. Looks like I have 2 quest markers in here. What kind of crap do you think she locked away in her old... Ah! What the fuck? Is this whole place gonna be falling apart? Well, luckily the roof caving in on me surprisingly did a little damage. Good thing I was wearing my hard hat. Skeleton heroes, huh? Oh. Well, it doesn't look like I can go that way. This might be a little more complicated than I thought. The cave-in doesn't seem to just be happening at the start. Main tunnels have already been taken down. There's side axes here. Another skeleton at the end. They're breaking my gear. I repaired right before we started. Skeletal champion at the end. Reduce his resistances and cut right through. Oh, God. We're not the only ones cutting right through. Is this the only way forward? It is. Don't suppose... Thank you. Oh, why'd you keep moving? That makes it a little worse. We might be getting close to one of the ingredients. She left the dog behind, poor thing. And it looks like I'm cut off again. I can't go that way. So we'll have to take... We'll have to take this path down instead. Oh, and good. We're heading back into the actual castle. That's good. Metal door to the Conservatorium of Corpusculum. That rolls right off the tongue. Oh, it does look like we have ingredients in here. And some more undead. I'll just group them all up. It might be easier to fight off the undead that way. I don't think we have to worry about, like, any innocent people dying in here either. So we'll just wrangle them. Why are these statues looking up? Oh, hey, handsome. We're back into... Okay, at least there's a button this time. We're back into a natural cave system again. That's just filled with roots. I thought we were getting closer to an ingredient than this. Oh my God, there's a lot of dogs. One is up. We are close to this one. What is this? Do I have to climb the tree? Oh God, what happens if I fall? Because I almost did. Excuse... This isn't even an enemy. All right, everybody stand in the Omega level. Everybody in. Thank you. Man, that was efficient. What am I after here? Not these things. Oh. I have retrieved an osseous marrow. So, like, the goop inside these bones? Ugh. Okay, next one is down and to the right. And we're going back in the castle. Okay. This is dead end. But this isn't. It's just to my left too, if this triangle is to be believed. So half the ingredients were in this part. This must be it. Dermis membrane. Half the ingredients were in this part of the cave, and it looks like we're going to have to find another branch of this cave system to find the other two. The Caverns of Susurration. Oh, those opened without a button. Somehow that's worse. And is this green line leading me to where... Was I, like, being drawn in like a bug to flame there? What was that? Because it's this guy. He must have just been draining stats from something, and I followed the trail. Ugh. I hate those things. They remind me of mind flayers, to be honest. And they're everywhere in here. That's the third one I've cut down. I'm very close to one of the ingredients. I believe it's underneath this room. Maybe I just keep following the green lines. Yeah, that is a way down, isn't it? We might be on the right track. I don't suppose you can open that for me. Thank you, friendo. I thought I was going to have to find another way around. Blade skill increased up to 46. Nice. It's to my left, and this is going back up, so maybe this isn't the right path. Oh. And this one doesn't open for some reason, huh? So I'm barred from going that way. We'll wander around. I'm back on the trail of the green stuff. And where the green stuff is leading me, the doors do just open on their own. That can't be a coincidence. Now, my green target is really not any closer to me. I seem to just be running circles around the chamber that's in. And this is going back up to literally another dead end. Okay. Well, I hope I'm not stuck in here. I got in. I should be able to get out. I'm worried that this path is leading me to the red quest, which it is. So this is the next area. This will be like a zone line, I think. Although, why is it behind so many roots? I'm back on the trail of green stuff again. Whoa! That's why there's so much green! What the fuck is that? Oh, we're definitely getting a sample of that. Can I take two? I would love to study this on my own time. The essence of breath. Oh, is that it in the middle? I was gonna say, I don't know if I actually collected it. Whoa. Lady, you might be insufferable, and you might be a bad guy and like the most immoral person I've ever met, but ugh. You also got some pretty cool magic going on at the same time too. Look at this, they blocked my old path. I have to go this way. Ew. More undead guarding this too. The last ingredient is in this chamber. 41 steps through that wall behind me. So we're gonna have to figure out which winding path leads us back to it. This looks good. Not that way though. This way. Oh, this is starting to look pretty promising here. Don't suppose there's anything up there with those heads, do you? No, it's just a little... I was gonna cast some jump ups and try to get in there. Excuse me, I gotta get through that door right behind you, but apparently it's opened elsewhere. Is it one of these? Oh no, that set off some traps I didn't like. Probably that one in the middle, huh? There we go. That's my way through. Health is getting a bit lower than I expected it. Oh, I think I just realized why. Look at that icon down at the bottom right. My apparel is breaking. How bad? Can't repair with enemies nearby. Well, good thing they're shooting spells at me, and I can dodge those. These are two different types of flame atronachs. One's mended. Fuck you. And the other's sewn. I don't know which one is higher level. Good block. Finish it, finish it, finish it. Omega took down the other one. I almost died. Okay. Okay. How bad is the gear for them to be hitting me that hard? Bro, this is the third time I've repaired this episode. I just haven't commented on it. These guys are ripping my gear apart. Armor increased to 69. You legally have to leave a comment. And you know what the comment has to say. You already know. Okay, I am a little worried about fighting another... Oh, God. Well, I don't think it matters what I'm worried about. He stopped. So my rejuvenation heals me for a lot, but not quickly. The idea is that it's a slow heal over time so I can combat wounds throughout a battle. Not necessarily bring myself back up from low health immediately. But I should be okay with this. Rejuve is still going. I don't know if it's renew or rejuve. It's based off of a WoW heal. I just don't know which WoW heal I based it off of. Oh, this must be... It's blood coming out of the roots of this tree. I now have all of the items required. I should return to her. Hello? Oh, it's you. Oh, lady, this is where you live? With the roaches? And the dead bodies?
No way! I'm never talking to you. Just...
Okay, sorry. Just wanted to help a little bit. You know, I have a couple houses I'm not using. You could You can crash in one of them.
You have returned with all the components. Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
Oh, am I choosing? I thought this was your job to rebuild it.
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
Oh, yeah, okay. What can you tell me about these body parts?
Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selections.
Where are the
Don't
body
take all day
parts?
making your choices.
You could have just said, come back soon. You didn't have to say, don't take all day. Oh, God. Legs of nimbleness or legs of fortitude. Helm of power or angry mind. Heart of wound sharing. Heart of spell turning. Breast of life. Breast of magic. Arm of slashing. Arm of bashing. I like those. Arm of chopping. Arm of frost shielding, shock shielding, or fire shielding. Interesting. So let's start with our foundation. Legs of nimbleness, I imagine, makes him more agile, whereas legs of fortitude makes him tankier. I want him to be tankier. We'll pick the legs of fortitude. This one doesn't matter too much, although I have found killing things with fire resistance sucks. So maybe he will find the same thing with the arms of fire shielding. Maybe that will help keep him alive a bit more. I like the slashing weapon the most here. It looks cool, and I'm going to pick that solely for that reason. Breast of life or breast of magic? I am, of course, Randy Dandy the Archmage. Let's go with magic. In the same sense here, a spell-turning heart sounds good. And a helm of power or an angry mind. At least the mind is his own brain, which makes me think it's more magic. Although the helm is literally a magical item. I don't know if this one matters to me. I'm going to take the angry mind. I have finished selecting the body parts of the gatekeeper. I shall return to I can't say her name. All right, I'm on the way. I'm on the way back. I hope I get to, name him. I mean, if I picked out all of his body parts, isn't he my child at this point?
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our lord in the fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
What do these buttons do for you guys? Sorry. So why is this guy the only one that died? You just took a spike through the neck. What do you got? Oh, shit. What about you? He didn't make it. I think I'm becoming numb to this. This is like exposure therapy gone wrong. It looks like she's actually going to walk the entire way there. It's not that far away. I'll walk with her. It's just kind of cute. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, you gotta go around the tree. Here, I'll help. No, around the tree. You just walked into it again. Come on. Come on, around it. No, dude, I've been fighting Pathic too much these last couple days. Come on, around the tree. Around it. Okay. All right, we're walking. All right. It's just so much more fun this way. No, 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 no. Yo, real talk. This girl looks so good in that dress. I wonder if I can find a dress like this for sale and then give it to Witsadusi. She would look amazing in that. Not that she already doesn't look amazing. Oh, we're walking to the gates. I guess that makes sense. This is where the gatekeeper's gonna be. I have arrived at the statue of Sheogorath, and I must speak to that girl whose name I totally know how to say. Relmyna or something? It's something close to that, right? That's based off of memory. I can't read it. It just jumbles. Yeah, it's Relm. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, let's get started.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
Substantiation.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and light.
And heart!
Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing within it the 5 which birthed it. Flesh. Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
Okay. Is the sky supposed to be going crazy? I heard you.
Into the cistern. Blood, liquid, nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation.
I think you just like saying cistern of substantiation.
And stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern
of substantiation.
Child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind.
He's putting a flesh atronach into the cistern?
Join with this body. Quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh. Absolute immortal. Immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern. Over here, by me.
You're not worried about me, are you? I'm staying clear?
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind the atronach to this body.
What are my claps?
Gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles.
That's my baby!
My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power.
Already?
Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath.
Watch my child.
Tell him of our doings here.
I like how she's able to keep talking to me when the game is frozen.
Affections. Watch my child destroy the interlopers.
Oh, she's doing it again.
Or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute and my affections.
I will. Here come the Knights of Order with at least one priest. All right, let's see it. Let's see this thing get to work. Now she was saying it was her child. Does that mean we had a child together out of wedlock? Because that doesn't seem like something a paladin should do. I'm claiming ownership, though. I helped bring him into this world. I picked out his parts. He is a mortal, right? I do have insurance policy I could cast on him. No, he did great. He literally stomped that guy to death. Hell yeah, good job, good boy. Oh. Angry Mind Gift was added to the... Whoa, what? Is that a passive? Or is that... Angry Mind Gatekeeper Gift. Fortify willpower on self by 20 points for 60 seconds. Is that because of the brain I picked? Nice. That's a pretty big mana buff. Or is willpower regen? It's been too long. I actually can't remember anyway. It's too long. My stats are maxed, okay? I don't need to think about those kinds of things anymore. Willpower is regeneration. I looked it up. Because I knew someone was already typing a comment. So it's just regeneration, but that's still good.
Our child stands guard once again.
She said our child. It is our child. Oh, what a handsome lad, too. He looks just like his dad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. That quest was so much fun, especially when you compare it to me running around looking for every ingredient that's ever existed.
Speak, citizen.
Across the entire continent. I am speaking. Thank you very much for interrupting me. I'm going to sit down and record some more Randy Dandy today.
God's blessings, Duchess of Mania.
So I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Hit that like button on your way out. Goodbye.